Hey there, fellow drivers. Let's face it, accidents happen. Whether you're a seasoned driver or a newbie, the unexpected can catch you off guard. One minute you're cruising along, enjoying your favorite tunes, and the next, bam! Out of nowhere, you're in the middle of a fender bender. You're stuck dealing with dented bumpers, insurance claims, and that sinking feeling in your stomach. It's a situation no one wants to be in, but it's a reality many of us face. But did you know that even a minor fender bender can leave a lasting impact on your car insurance premiums? Yes, even those small dings and dents can cost you more than just repair bills. It's true, insurance companies see accidents as red flags, signaling that you might be a higher-risk driver. This perception can lead to increased premiums, making your wallet feel the pinch, and higher risk often translates to higher premiums. Ouch! The financial burden can be significant, especially if you're already juggling other expenses. But fear not, dear motorists, because there's a glimmer of hope amidst the wreckage. Accident forgiveness. This feature can be a lifesaver, offering a buffer against the financial repercussions of an accident. This magical-sounding feature promises to shield you from the financial fallout of an accident. It's like having a safety net that catches you when you fall. But like a mirage in the desert, it's not always what it seems. Accident forgiveness can come with its own set of terms and conditions, and it's crucial to understand them fully. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we navigate the twists and turns of accident forgiveness, separating fact from fiction. We'll explore how it works, who qualifies, and what you need to watch out for. Stay tuned, because this journey is just getting started. First, let's dive into the basics. Accident forgiveness is a feature offered by many insurance companies that essentially forgives your first at-fault accident. This means your rates won't go up just because of one mistake. Sounds great, right? But there's more to it. Not all policies are created equal. Some might offer forgiveness only after a certain number of years with a clean driving record, while others might have specific conditions or additional costs. It's important to compare different policies and understand what each one offers. Look at the fine print, ask questions, and make sure you know exactly what you're signing up for. With the right knowledge and preparation, you can navigate the complexities of accident forgiveness and make informed decisions that protect both your car and your wallet. So drive safe, stay informed, and keep those premiums in check. Ever wonder how insurance companies determine those mystical premiums you pay every month? It's a question that puzzles many, but the answer lies in a complex web of calculations and data analysis. It's not magic, folks, it's math. And not just any math, but a sophisticated blend of statistics, probability, and actuarial science. Think of it like a giant, complicated equation with you, the driver, as the variable. Every detail about you and your driving habits feeds into this equation. Insurance companies look at a bunch of factors to figure out how likely you are to get into an accident. They analyze historical data, accident reports, and even weather patterns to predict risk. They consider things like your driving history, those speeding tickets really add up, your age, sorry teenagers, and your experience behind the wheel. The more experienced and cautious you are, the better your rates, and even your credit score. Yep, you read that right. A higher credit score often indicates a more responsible individual, which can translate to lower premiums. All of this data gets crunched into their algorithms, spitting out a number that represents your risk level. These algorithms are constantly refined to improve accuracy. The higher your risk, the higher your premiums. It's a direct correlation that can sometimes feel harsh, but is rooted in statistical analysis. It's cold, hard math, my friends, but understanding the game is the first step to winning it. By knowing what factors influence your premiums, you can take steps to improve your risk profile. For instance, attending a defensive driving course can demonstrate your commitment to safe driving, potentially lowering your premiums. Regularly maintaining your vehicle can also reduce the likelihood of accidents. Reviewing your insurance policy and understanding its terms can help you make informed decisions. Sometimes, bundling different types of insurance or opting for higher deductibles can save you money. So the next time you look at your insurance bill, remember that it's not just a random number, it's a carefully calculated figure based on a multitude of factors. And with a little knowledge and effort, you can influence that number in your favor. Drive safely, stay informed, and take control of your insurance destiny. After all, understanding the math behind the premiums is the first step to mastering it. Now, let's talk about that beacon of hope in the insurance world, accident forgiveness. Imagine it as a safety net, catching you before you plunge into the abyss of sky-high premiums after an accident. Sounds pretty great, right? Well, hold your horses. Accident forgiveness is an optional add-on to your car insurance policy, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It forgives your first at-fault accident. This means that even if you're found at fault for a fender bender, your insurance company won't hold it against you when calculating your premiums. It's like that accident never happened. Poof! Gone! But before you rush out and buy accident forgiveness like it's a Black Friday deal, remember that all that glitters is not gold. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a seemingly great offer, but it's crucial to take a step back and really understand what you're getting into. Like any insurance policy, accident forgiveness is riddled with fine print and caveats. These details can often be overlooked in the rush to secure what seems like a beneficial add-on. It's essential to read every line and understand every clause. First off, it's important to know that not all insurance companies offer it. This means you might have to shop around and compare different providers to find one that does. And even then, the availability of accident forgiveness can depend on various factors, such as your driving history and the type of coverage you already have. And even if they do, the terms and conditions can vary wildly. One company's definition of accident forgiveness might be entirely different from another's. Some might offer it as a standard feature, while others might require you to purchase it as an add-on. Some policies might only forgive accidents that are considered minor, such as a small fender bender or a minor scrape. This means that more serious accidents might not be covered under the forgiveness clause, leaving you to deal with the financial repercussions, while others might have a waiting period before the forgiveness kicks in. This waiting period can range from a few months to a few years, depending on the policy. During this time, any accidents you have might not be forgiven, which could affect your premiums. And here's the kicker: accident forgiveness usually comes with a price tag. It's not a free perk that gets thrown in with your policy. Instead, it's an additional feature that you have to pay for, often as part of a premium package. Yep, you'll likely have to pay an extra fee to add it to your policy. This fee can vary, depending on the insurance company and the specifics of your policy. It's important to weigh the cost of this feature against the potential benefits to determine if it's really worth it for you. So, before you make a decision, take the time to do your research. Understand the terms, compare different policies, and consider whether the added cost is justified by the potential benefits. Accident forgiveness can be a valuable feature, but only if it aligns with your needs and circumstances. In the end, the best policy is one that offers you peace of mind and fits your budget. Make sure to choose wisely and drive safely. Section 5. The price of peace of mind. Is accident forgiveness worth your hard-earned cash? So, the million-dollar question: is accident forgiveness worth it? Well, my friends, the answer is as clear as mud. It depends. If you're a safe driver with a squeaky clean record, you might be tempted to skip it. After all, why pay extra for something you're unlikely to use? But if you're a new driver, or if you live in an area with lots of traffic and fender benders, accident forgiveness can be a lifesaver. It can provide peace of mind knowing that one little mistake won't send your premiums through the roof. Section 6. Keeping your premiums in check. Tips and tricks for the savvy driver. Accident forgiveness aside, there are plenty of other ways to keep your car insurance premiums in check. First and foremost, be a safe driver. Obey traffic laws, avoid distractions behind the wheel, and drive defensively. The fewer accidents you have, the lower your premiums will be. It's as simple as that. You can also ask your insurance company about discounts. Many insurers offer discounts for things like good grades, multiple vehicles, or bundling your car insurance with other policies. It never hurts to ask. Section 7. Playing it safe. Defensive driving for a secure future. Remember, driving is a privilege, not a right. Every time you get behind the wheel, you're responsible for your safety and the safety of others on the road. Taking a defensive driving course can not only make you a safer driver, but it can also lower your insurance premiums. Plus, you'll gain valuable skills and knowledge that can help you avoid accidents in the first place. It's a win-win. Section 8. The long and winding road. Understanding your driving record. Your driving record is like a report card for your driving skills. It keeps track of all your traffic violations, accidents, and even the number of times you've taken a driving test. Insurance companies use your driving record to assess your risk level and determine your premiums. The better your driving record, the lower your premiums. So, it's important to stay on top of your driving record and make sure it's accurate. Section 9. To forgive or not to forgive. Weighing your options. Choosing whether or not to get accident forgiveness is a personal decision. There's no right or wrong answer. It all comes down to your individual needs and circumstances. If you're on the fence, talk to your insurance agent. They can help you weigh the pros and cons and decide if accident forgiveness is right for you. Section 10. The bottom line. Your guide to accident forgiveness and insurance savings. Navigating the world of car insurance can be tricky, but it's essential to protect yourself and your wallet. Accident forgiveness can offer peace of mind, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. By understanding how insurance premiums work, practicing safe driving habits, and exploring all your options, you can make informed decisions about your coverage and keep your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. Section 11. Drive safe, drive smart. Final thoughts on protecting your wallet and your ride. So, there you have it, folks. The lowdown on accident forgiveness and car insurance premiums. Remember, driving is a privilege, not a right. By being a responsible driver and making smart choices about your insurance coverage, you can enjoy the open road with peace of mind, knowing that you're protected. Stay safe out there.